What's going on, Duelist? Sinjin Halfthunk here with Halfthunkygo, and we are finally back. And we're bringing you guys a deck profile for heroes. We went undefeated at locals recently. We are going to attend to locals a lot more regularly. Make sure to stay to the end of the video. We have a giveaway announcement coming up, and you don't want to miss that. It's going to be super awesome. This video is sponsored by Dank Ritual. Dank Ritual just released their festive hollow playmat, and it is a Halloween-themed playmat. They are limited edition, just like their other limited prints. They are absolutely gorgeous. This is stunning in all ways possible. So you don't want to miss out on this. You can check it out at dankritual.com. It is a limited edition, so it will go fast, and once it's gone, it is gone. All of these limited editions do double in price. I mean, it is crazy how much they go back up after they're sold out, so you don't want to miss this while it is there. But we're going to jump straight on into it. As I said, it's a little more budget-friendly list, just kind of what I happen to have in my bag. There will be an updated deck profile, so you don't want to miss that. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. But we're going to do a little more expensive, how I would absolutely play it if I moved forward. I think this deck's actually kind of crazy. I think Hero is a little more broken than we're giving it credit for. It might actually be a 1.5 in the meta right now. But we're going to jump kind of straight on into it. We played 3 Elemental Hero Stratos. A lot of people are choosing to opting to play 2 or 3. I just think 3 is correct. It's not once per turn. There's a lot of things in this deck that you can use to cheat out Stratos and get its effect. We're going with 1 Shadow Mist, continuing the Elemental Hero. Lineup 1 Liquid Soldier. This card's just an enabler. Super strong card. We're doing 1 Elemental Hero Neos, the vanilla. This is for the combo using your favorite hero and the new Flying Wingman card. We are sticking with Honest Neos. I know a lot of people are choosing to drop Honest Neos out of their list. I still think he's kind of crazy. I am playing 45 cards, or I would play 2 of this. Crosskeeper. I would like to find room for a second copy. Crosskeeper is an honorary Elemental Hero. If you're not familiar with what he does, you can discard him from hand and special summon an Elemental Hero from either hand or grave. If you special summon from grave, its effect on field is negated. But while it's also in graveyard, if you special summon a Fusion Elemental Hero monster, you can banish it and draw 2 cards and then place 1 at the bottom of the deck. So if you use that in tandem, like if you were to summon out Sunrise and you had Liquid in that chain link there, you could potentially see 5 cards from your deck in one chain link, which is kind of crazy. I think Crosskeeper is really powerful, and I think that he will see an increase in number moving forward, and I definitely will be playing him moving forward. He's a really strong card. But moving on to the Vision Heroes, we have 2 Ferris. Excuse me, we have 2 Ferris. I normally play 3 at locals. I only had 2 on me. 2 is my ratio for bigger events, but it played out fine. I played 2 Increase. I just think that's correct. I won't argue with you. I played 2 Vion. I like Vion a lot. Vion's just broken, even if you normal summon, so 2 is just fine. And make sure you have it in the deck for the combo. But then for the Destiny Hero lineup, I play 1 Plasma. He is broken. The rest of these are all speed duel. I have misplaced my Destiny Heroes with the exception of 1 card. I play 1 Dark Angel. This card's insane. I mean, Dark Angel is insane. You guys know if you know. 2 Malicious and 1 Denier. Super standard lineup. Denier's broken. For hand traps, I played 3 Ash, 3 Imperm. Ash is okay. It could go to 2, I think. You could even keep it at 3, but I would probably bring it to 2 to make room for something else. But Imperm's crazy. Imperm's super strong. For spells, we played 1 Rhoda, 2 Book of Moon. This should be Forbidden Droplet. I think 100% Forbidden Droplet. I don't have Thrust, so I played 2 copies of Triple Tactics Talent. And then 3 copies of A Hero Lives. Card's just broken. A Hero Be Living. For the fusion cards, we played 1 Miracle Fusion, 2 Mass Change. I opted to play 2 copies of Polymerization just so I can continue lines. There's a lot of really crazy things you can do, and with Favorite Contact, you can recycle your entire combo. And if you had to use like the Wonder Driver and you couldn't reset the Poly, having a second one to just get out of deck's pretty awesome. And then to round off the fusion cards, we played 3 Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny is obviously disgustingly good. I saw in the group chat, or in the Facebook group for Heroes, some people were talking about cutting it, and that's not correct, no. 3 Rivalry. I chose to run this in the main. I feel like if you Dark Angel lock them with Rivalry, it's just super strong. And even if you don't get to the Dark Angel because you just didn't have the resources to get there, and they may have had interruptions, Rivalry is still a really powerful card to kind of interrupt plays. So I really liked it in the main. And oddly enough, it's pretty decent against Rescue Ace. It's not like disgustingly broken or anything, but it definitely helps a lot in that matchup. Weirdly, I didn't expect that. And then 1 Favorite Contact. This card's just disgusting. Before we move over to the extra deck, I do want to say, again, shout out to Dank Ritual. They did just drop their brand new festive Hollow Ground or hollow mat, excuse me. The hollow mat is super, super awesome, completely based on Halloween. We're going to be talking about this a little bit more later, but I do, again, want to shout them out one more time. They're super awesome, and if you guys want good quality sleeves, something that you can trust, something that you know that, you know, you're going to get high quality, something that you know, you can say, hey, I'm really sure that this guy actually likes the products in which he's promoting. He's not just saying, hey, I kind of like this stuff, you should get it too, yay, money. It's because I actually like it, right? So like, it's a good quality product you can trust. And that's why I want to recommend you guys go over to dankritual.com right now and check out the Dank Ritual sleeves. They are genuinely my favorite sleeve right now. I mean, I haven't found anything more consistent that I like. So definitely go check them out. I mean, obviously, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So definitely go check out Dank Ritual. They're the bomb. dankritual.com. Again, they sponsor this video. They're the absolute best. We're going to be doing another video talking more about the festive hollow that they have. It's super, super awesome. I'm going to clean these up, and we're going to jump over to the extra deck real quick. Boom. Okay. So moving these sleeves out of the way, the extra deck or tokens, excuse me. Extra deck's pretty straightforward. I still run the Decimator. This with Wake Up is just an OTK sometimes, so it's relevant to have in the main, or the extra deck, excuse me. This is my favorite extra hero, so I'm so glad we're actually playing him. I knew when I read him he was going to come up eventually, and he's finally got his time to shine, but Infernal Devicer has been my favorite Link hero monster, so really glad to see him actually get play. This is super, super cool, but he is for the Flame Wingman combo. And if you guys are not familiar with all the lines and things of that nature, let me know. I'll do like a short video where I show you guys some hands, where I just draw some hands and kind of play them out. There's a lot of ways to play this deck, so it's definitely based on what your experience currently is. So like what cards and what deck you have in front of you, etc., etc. But there are a couple of like pretty straightforward lines that you could I could show you guys. We do play the one Wonder Driver. I love Wonder Driver. It's my second favorite extra hero. And then we play the 2 Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader is just disgustingly good. Disgustingly good. For fusions, we are playing 1 Dark Law. You can make room for 2. I'll show you how. But at the current, I'm only playing the 1. And with the lineup, the way everything is, I kind of end up on Dark Law if your hand is acceptable without using the Shadow Mist Send a lot more than I used to. It's kind of crazy. We are playing 1 Acid. And the one card I do want to talk about in the Master Hero lineup is Blast. So, I've talked to a lot of people about this, and I may have even mentioned it in a couple of videos before. I think that Divine Wind is arguably better. With Blast, yeah, it does the halving of attack, but normally what you're doing is with the Blast, you're dodging an imperm or something, you know, so you can resolve an effect, like a Veiler or something. So you're going to get rid of that monster. It's not going to stay, and its effect is normally on the first turn, like going first. So there's normally not something there. Now, obviously, there's implications for like OTKs and things like that, which are really cool. But I think there's a huge argument that can be made for Master Hero Divine Wind. Divine Wind, you can draw a card when you destroy your opponent's monster, I believe. On top of that, it says that your opponent can only attack with 1 monster per turn. So with the DP or with the Dark Angel lock, that's kind of disgusting. Again, and you're going first. And then furthermore, that's just a card that they have to answer before they can proceed to battle phase. So they're wasting like an answer on that card while you still have your other cards such as Sunrise and DPE and such that they have, and Dark Law that they have to answer, but they had to answer the Divine Wind. So I think there's an argument that can be made with Divine Wind, and if you guys would like to discuss more or anything like that, we have a Discord. I'll leave the link in the description. I would love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment. Let me know what your opinion is on Blast versus Divine Wind. I like Divine Wind a little more. Also, it's like I think a level 8, so that comes up with other cards too, has other synergies. So pretty cool card. I just don't have a copy. I have a German one somewhere, and I've been looking for a year for it, and I can't find it. Moving on to Destiny Heroes, I play 1 DPE and 1 Dystopia, and I will discuss this. So Dystopia is a really powerful card for time, but what I had found is a lot of the times I would have the full line for the fusion play for the Destiny Heroes Engraved, and I would have Fusion Destiny in hand. And this is greedy. I'm going to be 100% this is greedy. But if you know they don't have Nib, like you TTT'd in that turn or something, like you talents them and you saw they don't have Nib or something like that, and you know it's safe to do it, you can do the Destiny Hero from Grave play with the Wonder Driver, make DPE, and then Fusion Destiny at Dystopia, burn them for a little bit, and now you have 2 pops on their turn, like 2 Dryden effects on their turn, which is crazy instead of just the 1. And it helps control a little bit better what's going on the field and keeping Dark Angel on the field if you have the Dark Angel lock. So it's It's greedy, but you can turn Dystopia into a second Dark Law. That's where you can put the second Dark Law in, but I kind of like Dystopia. He's been really cool. We don't go to time a lot, though, so... we are playing one copy of Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. This card is absolutely insane. A good friend of mine gave me this copy, and I really appreciate it. This is a beautiful card, and just a crazy card. This, with Favorite Contact, can reset your entire line. So there's just a lot of really cool interactions with that. I like that a lot. We're playing the one copy of the new Flame Wingman Infernal Rage. Card is just absolutely bonkers, and I love it. I love this card so much. And we are playing a copy of the Shining Neos Wingman. So that's how you're getting your searches off for the vanilla Neos to start the Infernal Rage combo, which is really cool. And this card too, like, it has a lot of really cool effects. Like, if you read the whole card, there's just a lot that this card actually does. So Favorite Contacting this out is also not terrible. But then you have Sunrise. Sunrise is broken. We know that. I love Sunrise. Sunrise is amazing. And then we have the Tried, True, and Fateful. My favorite generic Elemental Hero Omnifusion Absolute Zero. And that rounds off the deck. I guess, as you saw, there's other cards you can have in there that are a little more expensive and pricey. I just kind of had like a small binder and a deck box on me. So I made what I could and went undefeated. I think that with some tweaks and some fine tuning, this deck actually is a 1.5 deck. It's kind of crazy. So definitely worth digging into. I will be posting more updates. I'm glad to be playing Heroes again. I mean, honestly. So definitely check that out. If you guys like it, let me know. Leave in the comments. Let me know what kind of variant you're playing. I know the was it Blaze Man's a variant now, and then like the Pure Elemental Hero variant, and there's like the turn skip variant, and I'm just excited. There's so many hero options. But as I said, we're going to discuss something at the end of the video, and we are. Again, this video is sponsored by Dank Ritual, who just dropped their brand new festive holo mats over at dankritual.com. But they didn't just send me one. As you saw earlier, they sent me two. And they said, hey, we want to make sure as many people as possible can get their hands on this limited edition mat. Can you help us out? And I said, absolutely, guys, absolutely. So we're going to be giving away this play mat, and it's super, super easy to enter. All you're going to have to do is be subscribed, and there's going to be a second video that's coming out going over this mat, and all you have to do is comment on that video. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss when that video comes out. This is going to be super awesome. We will reach out to you and we'll get something figured out, but we want to make sure someone else also gets one of these beautiful, beautiful mats. You will see me at the next YCS, I think it's actually Virginia that you'll see me at, Richmond. But I'll be at YCS Richmond rocking this beautiful, beautiful play mat, so you guys can catch me there. Come say hello. I've got some giveaways I'll be doing there as well, like some of these beautiful Dank Ritual sleeves, as well as some things that are going to be awesome, which will also be announced in the Discord. So make sure you're over there in the Discord, which is in the comment section below. We'll be doing a lot more videos. We've got some Halloween themed stuff coming for you guys. This one's a little more of a raw video. I wanted to get this stuff out to you as fast as possible. I'm super, super excited. We'll also be announcing the giveaway over in Rags for Riches, which is a partner group with us. I'm friends with one of the admins over there, and so you'll be able to check out when we do that giveaway there. But again, the best place to do it is here. Make sure to subscribe, leave a thumbs up. It helps us continue doing what we do. I love your faces, and I hope you have a great day.